What is up, everybody? It is Dragonfly Todd here, coming at you with a brand new video. As most of you may probably not know, because you probably ain't watched this video, but my first ever video, I actually went over like my top 3 space games, and I actually noted that No Man's Sky, no, mind you, this is like 2015, 2016, very young. I was like 15, 14, 13, maybe, I don't know. This is back in the day whenever I would just literally take a Rainbow Six Siege video off of my PlayStation share, and I would post that shit on YouTube. So as you can see, hopefully, you know, with all of this, I have upped the production quality a little bit with my talking, a little bit with my research, and a little bit with the differences of my videos. I want to get a little bit into that actually, because nowadays there's a lot more competition for space games. No Man's Sky was one of the first space games that I ever actually saw on the market that looked like it would be freaking game changing, and I actually put it as my top tier back in the day. And now my tier list is a little bit different. But before we get into that, I wanted to say that I have my Instagram for Dragonfly Todd. It's actually up. I'm putting a schedule on there for videos. I'm hoping that I can post a video every Monday, Friday, here and there, at least once a week, because, you know, I do have work. I work a full-time job. I also do my army stuff on the side, and I'm in college now too. So I am definitely going to be taking a little bit of a little breather on the videos. So I'm hoping to make them a little bit less sporadic. Whenever I get time, I'll work on them. When I don't have time, I won't. The next thing is I wanted to let you guys know I did get an upgrade on the lighting and the microphone. I got a Blue Yeti. It was actually the last one in my city. But without further ado, I want to go ahead and jump right into the video. So like I said before, my first ever video here on this one shit website named YouTube, yes. I noted my top 3 favorite space games, and that No Man's Sky was going to surpass all of them. Now, I play a lot more Star Citizen than I do No Man's Sky. I've actually been playing it way more than, you know, I have been actually playing games here recently. I still be playing No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky Horde release. You guys saw it. Everyone saw it. Everyone was so hyped for the game. Just completely fell off. Complete fall off. 3 months later, Sean Murray releases the Foundations update, and everything after that is history. The game has gotten so much better. I have made videos on it in the past. In my most recent video, I went over just different updates and stuff that they've done to make the game a little bit better for us. But let's talk about Star Citizen. And as you guys know, if you've been following the channel, I've followed a little bit of Star Citizen. I played Star Citizen. I've had it for probably 3 years now. I've had it for a long time backer. I actually got the game, didn't even really have a computer good enough to play it. Couldn't really play it that much. So now I'm just now getting back into it right after I got out the army, and I just re-downloaded it finally. The game has a lot of improvement to go. As you guys know, the development has been kind of slow, especially with Squadron 42. They're actually, you know, they're actually very slow on that, not really releasing new updates on that very frequently at all. But we actually just got something new, and I'm hoping that this will push Star Citizen into getting a, you know, getting a little bit of competition into their veins. Hopefully they'll be able to push through, and CIG will be able to make one of the best space games ever created and put out there. Another honorable mention, guys, for the game news episode that we have today, Worlds Adrift. If you guys remember, I played that game a little bit in the past. I just found out in like 2019. I didn't even know this because I was gone. Not really playing games before this. I was playing a lot of Rust. I didn't know this, but the game actually fucking shut down when I went to download it. It's just not there. So when I went back over and I checked their website, it actually shut down. Like, I was so floored. I can't even get a refund, even though they completely shut the game down, because I bought it so early. I can't even get a refund. I think that's garbage, but anyways, let's get into the rest of the video. So as I was talking about before, I'm really hoping that Star Citizen does get a little bit of competitive energy in their veins, because Elite Dangerous, as you guys know, I did cover it in the channel very, very briefly. And the only reason that, you know, I never bought it, I never wanted to really play it, is because you couldn't get out of your ship and go explore places on foot. But now they're actually changing that, and it looks like they just released this trailer of the ODYSSEY update for Star Citizen, where you can get a hold of your crew, forge your own path, and in one giant leap, from mankind. You can get out of your ship, step on the planet, explore, find items in the planet, mine in the planet, and they're actually coming out with a scanner tool, all sorts of different shit. NPCs, social hubs. It looks like in the trailer they are going to have something with PvP, maybe bounty hunting, similar to Star Citizen. A lot of the things, you know, that I don't like about Star Citizen is just it's not very polished. It's kind of glitchy. There's bugs here and there. If I put some of my gameplay, actually I think I deleted it. I'll record some more gameplay and there will probably be bugs in it. You know, it's Star Citizen is not a polished game. In Elite Dangerous, the flight systems and the flight mechanics, at least it looks very polished. That's one thing that I like about No Man's Sky right now. The game is pretty polished. It is what it is. It's very vibrant, and I think that's what drew me to it in the very beginning whenever I was choosing what game that I liked the most, and I think it was the vibrancy of the areas. But Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen aren't really taking that approach to the space game MMO setting. They're actually taking more of a simulated approach. And I'm pretty sure the Elite Dangerous Galaxy is actually a simulation of the Milky Way. So that's another thing that might draw players in and closer together as you know, the development of the game goes on. And Elite Dangerous used to be one of the biggest competitors with Star Citizen back at the time that I made that video where I did my tier list of the different space games that were coming out. And it's funny because Elite Dangerous was at the bottom, Star Citizen was in the middle, and No Man's Sky was on the top for me for space games because I thought Elite Dangerous looks really cool, looks pretty, it looks polished, but you know, the only thing I just wanted to be able to get out of my ship. Now they're actually making it to where you can do that. Star Citizen is already kind of on that path. You can explore, you can get out of your ship in the middle of space. I landed on an asteroid, not actually landed, but I put my ship down on an asteroid and the ship went a little bit through the asteroid, and then I jetpacked around on right near the asteroid. But anyways, with that being said, No Man's Sky, really good game for what it is. Now you can't even really compare the two games. No Man's Sky is a completely different game. Maybe if they added some sort of, you know, PvP, they added that big like space anomaly thing that I noticed when I was playing the story, and that's kind of like a social hub for different players. I think Star Citizen right now takes the hold of what it is to be a space sim, and even though it's not very polished, just the sheer size and the scale of it is what makes the game so good. It's what makes it fun, and it makes it to where if you have a creative group of friends, you guys can have a lot of fun with that game. And that's a page that Elite Dangerous is going to have to take out of Star Citizen's book, because if they want to be a competitor for Star Citizen, then they're going to have to step the game up. They're going to have to push out the updates a little bit faster than Star Citizen, which shouldn't be hard because Star Citizen, I'm pretty sure they update every 3 months or so. There has been a lot of controversy. Star Citizen has the most funding out of, like, I'm pretty sure any game ever. I do get it, the scale is huge, but come on guys, you got to speed the shit up. Come on. Hopefully ODYSSEY pushes them in the right direction. That's what I'm really hoping for. That's kind of the point of the video. I just wanted to bring the, you know, the competition out, even everywhere. Like, I was talking to a subscriber, and I'll get the exact quote on what they said. You see this guy, he says, I don't want to try to pronounce the name, I'll kind of, you know, mess it up. But he said the only thing we knew about the game everywhere is the game that we're talking about here, that it will be a huge and futuristic game. If you look at Cyberpunk 2077, they took a long time to announce a release trailer. Almost 5 years between they announced trailer and the reveal trailer, even though they were working on The Witcher 3 at the time. So I think that we'll see Everywhere game trailer next year, so because they're just working on one game, not like CD Projekt Red, where they're working on The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk 2077. And there's a lot of different info here in these comments, guys. If you want to go back and read that, you can. I'm not going to go too much farther, you know, deep into it. Yeah, anyway, guys, this was a video where I just kind of wanted to, you know, give a little quality update. I wanted to tell you guys that I'm trying to upload every Monday, Friday, and I also wanted to push out a little bit of game news just to maybe get some of you guys excited about the hopefully upcoming speed of the Star Citizen game because of the competition of Elite Dangerous. And I wanted to draw some comparisons of some different things that have just changed over time. Also, guys, I wanted to say, if you did enjoy this video, if you felt like I did a good job on it, leave a like, drop a comment. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can improve the quality, make it a little bit better, make it a little bit more entertaining for you guys watching, go ahead and leave a comment for me. I'm really trying to, you know, give a little upgrade. I want to keep you guys watching throughout the whole video. And yeah, if you did enjoy it and you want to see more, if I did a great job, go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.